The bouquet toss is another classic wedding tradition. Most brides toss the bouquet to the ladies in the group. Another option is to actually award the bouquet to a special friend or to a relative. When it comes to the garter, only about 60% of couples still choose to do this tradition. There's two parts, the garter removal and the giveaway. If you decide that you'd like to do the removal, here are a few options. First, the traditional way. The bride in the center of the dance floor is approached by the groom, who removes the garter by himself. He may choose to use his hands or his teeth. Some couples take off the garter in a more family-friendly way. Here's an idea. The groomsmen pick up the groom like a battering ram. They carry him across the dance floor to the bride in her garter. Being held as a battering ram makes it more about helping the groom than the process of taking off the garter. The garter hunt is yet another option. This is a challenge for the groom to find his bride and her garter among a whole sea of legs. The groomsmen and the single men are asked to sit in a semicircle around the bride. The groom is then blindfolded and sent in search of the garter. Your guests can shout hotter or colder to help him find his way. This activity works extremely well for outgoing and lively groups and awesome groomsmen. Once the garter is removed, there are a couple of ways of getting rid of it. You may choose to toss it to the single guys, or have a funny groomsman or a funny uncle actually auction it off. My personal favorite is to have the guys play musical chairs. The winner gets to keep the garter. So the questions are, would you like to do a bouquet toss? How would you like to do a garter removal? And how do you want the garter to then be given away? We'll talk about each one of these things when we meet with you in person.